एनडीपी आगू जगमीत सिंह ने अपनी पार्टी के कॉक्स की हफ्तावारी मीटिंग तो बाद पत्रकारों नाल गलबात की, जिथे उन्हें एक बार फिर घरां दीयां वध रहीआं कीमतां नूं लैके चिंता जताई। इस तो इलावा उन्हें पेड सिक लीव बारे पत्रकारों के सवालों के जवाब भी दिते।
We'll be continuing as a party, New Democrats will be continuing to fight to make sure the fiscal update is an opportunity to tackle inflation, particularly as it impacts people because they're seeing the cost of living go up. So we want to frame this fiscal update as an opportunity to see the Liberal government put in place concrete steps to help people out who are struggling as the cost of everyday items continues to go up. Particularly housing is one of the biggest drivers of inflation, and we want to see real steps to tackle the increase in housing prices across the country. And as the former Bank of Canada governor stated, the federal government does play a role and has a role to play in tackling the cost of housing. We agree. There are many things that this government can do, some of which they announced they wanted to do in the campaign. We want to see them actually take that action. So we're looking forward to seeing that in the fiscal update next week. In addition, there's other measures to lower the cost of living for people. Some immediate things we can do that are within our power federally. We know people spend a lot of money, some of the highest prices in the world on cell phone and internet fees. There is a way for us to lower that, which will help families out who are feeling the squeeze. We want to see real concrete steps taken to support people in this difficult time, and that's what New Democrats will be fighting for. You're speaking like specifically about like the paid sick leave provisions, like what we want to see changed in that?
Yes.
Well, we've long fought for paid sick leave. This is something that New Democrats called for over the past 18 months. During the pandemic, we pushed for over 22 times. So 22 times I asked the Prime Minister to expand on paid sick leave. We believe it's fundamental, it's essential. And 22 times the Prime Minister said no each time I asked to either expand it or put in a program or to bring in federal supports. He kept on saying no. I said no to workers. And so this is something that New Democrats have been pushing for, and we're encouraged to see the fact that it is moving forward. We think that 10 days of paid federal sick leave is vital. I spoke to some workers on the way here to Ottawa, and they said this would make a big difference in our lives. We can't take the time off that we need when we get sick, and with COVID and with all the challenges presented, it was really hard on a lot of people. So this would make a big difference, and it would set the stage, leadership to encourage other provinces to follow suit with legislated paid sick leave. So this is something we support, and we've called for it. In fact, this would be a victory that New Democrats have obtained for Canadians, another one showing that we can actually get things done that will make people's lives better. So we support it. And in terms of the details, we've looked over the principles of 10 paid sick leave. We support. We want to see additionally supports down the road to work with provinces to deliver a program that's